Hey you guys, it's Nichelle from Nichelle's Life Journey. I hope you guys are doing well. Today is day 25 of new November. This month is almost over. I cannot believe it. How was your Thanksgiving? Mine was so good. I had so much fun being with my family. Eating. You know I love me some food, especially the dessert, honey. But all the food was good. I got to see a lot of my family, spend some time with my sons, because it's like very rare that we're all in the same place at one time. So for that to have happened on yesterday was amazing. And, we did some little TikToks and things like that just to, have something to do besides talk. And of course, my Cowboys won yesterday. Yes. So definitely go check out my TikTok. It's Nichelle Samuels on TikTok and on all my social media. Definitely go check it out. But definitely go to my TikTok and check out my Thanksgiving Day on there. Or you can go to my YouTube channel, which is this one, Nichelle's Life Journey, and see my reels and my shorts and all that, and my videos. So I need you to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you are a child under the ages of 18, I am sorry, but this channel is not for you. And I wish that I could say my channel is child friendly, but it really is not. So please do not subscribe to my channel if you are under the age of 18. And that's just out of respect for you and out of respect for the things that I know come out my mouth sometimes. So I want people to subscribe to my channel, but as a PSA, if you are under 18, please do not subscribe to my channel, because all of my videos say that they are not kid friendly. So therefore, you don't even need to subscribe. Don't even waste your time, because I ain't talking about nothing that children need to be looking at. But anyway, so today is Friday. It's Black Friday. Everybody out here are probably already being out shopping and doing all that. I ain't doing none of that. I'm at work getting my coins. They giving away coins. I'm trying to get some coins. It's a mess, but I look awful. I'm so freaking tired. But when I tell you, we had a time yesterday. Oh my God, we had a time yesterday. So today is Friday. Definitely want this day to be amazing. I want this day to really manifest some of the things that I've been wanting to do. You got to make your intentions for your day, your week, your month, your year known. You got to put it out there and know that it's gonna happen. It's gonna manifest. Like, this has been the hardest 2 years that most people have ever had in their lives. People are losing jobs, they're losing their homes, they're losing faith, they're losing just loved ones. There's so much going on, but we still have to find a reason to be thankful, because in anything that we do, it's always bigger than us. It's not just for us. It always has to be something bigger to keep you going. And I'm the first one to tell you, like, I'm not always that person that can move mountains and with my faith. I ain't that person. I can't move no mountains with no faith. But I tell you what, I can inch it, because I'm human. And sometimes I get like, when I don't see it, I'm like, this ain't happening. This, especially if it's not happening like I think it should, then, I kind of get a little worried. But you can't be worried. You got to stay connected. You got to stay prayed up. You got to stay believing that it's going to happen. It might not happen when exactly you want it to happen, but it's going to happen. But if you quit, there's no way it can happen. So just continue to go after your dreams. Do not give up on your dreams. The road to success is never easy. If it was, it would be trillions of people successful. We wouldn't have a broke person in the world. We wouldn't have a person struggling in the world. But as you know, reality is we do have people struggling. We do have people that went after their dreams and for whatever reason failed at their dreams. But that's not a reason to give up, because failure is going to get you more success. You just can't let it eat up at you. You know who you are. You know who gave you the vision, the dream that you have. You know who told you to start that business. So do it. Do it. Don't wait around. Don't wait for somebody to say, oh, this is the perfect time for you to do this or that. No, you make the time. You make it. If you want to go back to school and you get that degree, go sign up. Because I promise you, if you pay your money to go to that school, you gonna go. Because I'm a witness of that. Because as long as I was able to get Pell Grants and whatever, I went when I wanted to. But the second that I had to pay my money for them classes, you best believe I had my tail up in there. And when they was canceling school because of the weather, well, not school, but college classes because of the weather, or just because they thought something was going to happen, I used to be mad because I felt like I wouldn't get my money's worth. I sure did. I wanted when I had to pay for it. Yes, ma'am. Honey, I want everything. I want to use the library. I want to use the computers, and I got a computer. I wanted to use everything that they had to offer me because I wanted my money's worth. But when they was just giving it to me free, yeah, I see you when I see you. Oh, we got a test. Okay, I'm going to come for that. And ain't been all week to know what the test about. But those are things you learn as you grow up. Like now, I know better. Somebody paying for me to go to school for anything. What? Yeah, I'm going to be right there. Because college is expensive. Shoot, just having kids in high school is expensive. Like darn near elementary. Because these kids nowadays, they want stuff grown people want. Christmas list look like darn 400, 500. Yes, Lord. But I don't know. I'm so tired. I'm just rambling because I am just so freaking tired. I'm trying to motivate myself to get up and go into this client's house. I'm right at my client's house. I'm like maybe 20 feet from my client's door. And it's like I can't even muster up the strength to go walk them 20 feet to go in these people's house. I just can't. I'm just so freaking tired. But when I tell you, we had a time yesterday. And I was so thankful and grateful to see all the different pictures of people posting their families and the get-togethers that they were having. It was just amazing. Like holiday time, people really show up and show out. But you guys, I'm gonna need y'all to really show up and show out, because I am finna do my second sock drive for the homeless, and I am going to feed the homeless as well. I'm gonna get the dates together, and I'm gonna actually post the flyer. I don't want anybody to send any cash money for anything. I don't want your money. I want the socks. If you can get children's socks, women's socks, young adult socks, baby socks, any type of socks. Because when people go into these homeless shelters, or they go to things like crisis control to get assistance, especially at crisis control, they have boxes and it has like underwear, socks, and things like that to help some of these people that are coming in, that may not have the resources to get these things on their own. And in the shelters, when they come in, the people need things like socks, underwear, and the thing that most shelters need is socks. A lot of these homeless people, as cold as it has been in North Carolina, are walking around here with no socks on their feet. They may have shoes, but they don't have any socks on their feet. And that, to me, is not acceptable. We live in a country that is supposed to be the richest country in the world. We ought to be able to provide some socks to some people. And I know everybody is strapped right now because times are hard. But if you're down, you're going through something, the best way to get yourself through is to open your heart up and give. You may say, Nichelle, I ain't got a penny to give to nobody. But I promise you, if you give that penny that you have and you give it in faith, God gonna multiply that penny 1,000,000 times over. You watch what I tell you. You watch what I tell you. He gonna give you that penny back so many times over that you just gonna be like, wow. Like last year, I could count on I can count on one hand how many people I thought would actually help and donate socks to my sock drive. But when I tell you, my social media people showed up and showed out for me, and I was still able to get biscuits and orange juices for the homeless. I was still able to do that. So it was because of them that I was able to do it. And this year I want to do more. I want to do more because it has been like a hard 2 years for just everybody. Everybody's going through something. It may not be as big as somebody else's, but to that person, what they're going through is big. It's like life changing. It's dramatic. So I want to do my part, and life is all about giving. If you have it to give, give. If you want to receive, you got to be a giver. You got to give. And whether anybody shows up to give this year or not, I promise you, and I'm going to put it on here, I promise you, I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to make it happen. If I don't give away but 100 pair of socks by myself, maybe 200 by myself, I promise you them homeless people will get those socks, and they will get a meal on me. I promise you that. You can take that to the bank. I encourage you guys to give. If you want to make yourself feel better, give. You got to have a heart of giving, and you got to have open hands, because a closed hand can't get nothing. My hands balled up like this, I can't receive nothing. But if I open them up and I give, it's going to come back to me. Eventually, it's going to find its way right back to me. And if it may not be for just me, it may be my kids, my grandkids, my mother, my sister. It could be my employees. It could be anybody. But that blessing gonna come back. It's gonna come back. So you gotta be able to give. Give. If you can't, you keep saying, oh, Nichelle, I ain't got nothing to give. You could give your time. You could give things that don't cost you a dime. If you got a penny to give that penny. But if you don't, give your time. Give a listening ear. Give a suggestion to help somebody in your family or your community. Now, I'm not saying everybody in your community and everybody in your family ain't just got their hand out to be having it out. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying if you know they truly need it and you can help them, you ought to do it. And big shout out to the Ingrams for Anthony and Mika Ingram for the Thanksgiving dinner that they sponsored for a family. That was really sweet, because they just had this bomb wedding and paid all this money for this bomb wedding. But even in the midst of that, they just bought a beautiful home together. But even in the midst of all that, they still found it in their heart to give. So I promise you, they will always be blessed. Always, you have to give. You cannot just have your hands open to receive and not be a giver. Oh, I'm going to give you guys more information on the sock drive. And again, I don't want anybody sending me any money. I don't want any money. All I want is socks. Unused socks. Not no socks you don't worn. Not no socks you done had for 20, 30 years and you want to give somebody. No. When you give things that you want. So I want unused socks. I don't care if it's one pair, because if you give one pair, I'm going to celebrate it like it's 1,000 pairs. If you give 1,000 pairs, I'm going to celebrate it like it's 1,000 pairs. Like, it doesn't matter. It's no difference whether you give one or whether you give 1,000. It makes no difference. I'm going to celebrate it, and I'm going to be thankful. And I'm sure any of the homeless people that get the socks are going to be grateful for them. So you guys have a great rest of your day. I hope that you don't go back in that turkey and start tearing it up. Because you know after 2 days, you need to throw that Thanksgiving dinner away. You need to throw it away. I know times is hard, but after 2 days, you need to throw it away. So you got today and tomorrow. But by Sunday, that food need to be in the trash. At my mama's house, it wasn't no food left, but we got desserts left, but it wasn't no food left. So, but anyway, you guys have a great rest of your day. I am Nichelle from Nichelle's Life Journey. Please continue to love yourself, be yourself, do the very best that you can do to be the best you that you can be. Hold on, have faith, believe in you, believe in the things that you are asking the higher powers for. Believe in it, know that it is possible, know that you can achieve anything that you put your mind to. Love yourself. If you don't love anybody else, love yourself, because you can't love anybody if you do not love yourself. Look out for information about this sock drive. You got to give. Any way that you can give. Because it's going to come back to you or somebody that you know, your family. It will come back. So you guys have a great rest of the day. Have a great weekend. Be safe. And I'll see you on the next one. This is Nichelle's Life Journey, day 25 of a new November. Yeah. Day 25. Day 25. Yes. Day 25. Day 25. I am so... Oh, this is the last thing. I am so glad that I've been able to do this. Has given me some ideas of things that I can do, and it's gonna help me to help myself to be more confident and get better at this. So I thank you guys so much. I'll see you later. Bye.